Hello, Dan and Brian here.
How you doing?
Hi, Brian. Today we're going to talk about taxes. Wait, what, taxes? Didn't I just finish my taxes? Is it after April 17th? Or am I having one of those dreams about showing up late to one of my college exams? I keep on running, but I'm not going anywhere. I've fallen down and I can't get up. I forgot to pay my taxes.
Relax. You graduated a long time ago. And even when you run, let's be honest, you don't really go fast. You did file your taxes, even though we wanted an extension. So just relax.
Phew, that's great. But I can still beat you in any road race, Brian.
Yeah. Well, speaking of races, Dan, that's the reason why we're talking about taxes. It's the race to start saving money in taxes starts now.
You're right, Brian. For the past 27 years, actually 28, come August, tax preparation has been a non-event for most of our clients. And every year, just after April 15th, we sharpen our pencils and start figuring out this year's tax opportunities to maximize them for our subscribers. Brian, can you share a few ideas on tax maximizers that our listeners can, think about utilizing?
Absolutely. Sure, Dan. The first thing we usually start off with is we recommend for those that are eligible to take IRAs, it means after 59 and a half, or those that are required to take IRA distributions, which is after the age now of 73. I usually say wait to take those if you can. What I mean is, if you have a lot of non-IRA accounts, you may have capital gains on those, whether in mutual funds or you sell stocks, and you want to wait until the end of the year, somewhere around October, November, to maybe take an IRA distribution and then determine what you need to withhold from your IRA at that point. Because the capital gains may determine how much you owe on those taxes or lack of owe. And so why pay taxes or have withholdings when you don't have to? The second thing is pay stubs and withholdings. We just did your taxes, right? Did you get a refund? Did you owe money? Now is the time to adjust those withholdings. And as I mentioned, the IRAs, if you have to take the money now, use your last year's tax rate and withhold. But if you can't hold off into the fall, then use your new tax rate, because in the fall, around end of November, beginning December, one thing that we recommend everybody do is a little tax approximator. That way, come April 15th, there really isn't too many surprises when you do your taxes. Lastly, and most importantly, now is the time to update your plan. As we say, the tax tail doesn't wag the dog, and now is also the time to look at your cash flow goals, objectives, investment policy stages. Do any changes need to be made to your overall plan? And when do you want to stop working? Or if you are stopped working, Dan, this funny thing called inflation out there. Do you need more money?
Brian, that's great stuff, really, for people to consider. Start your 2023 tax planning now. The hardest part of getting started is getting started. If you or someone near and dear wants to find out how to get started saving big bucks on taxes, we are confident we can show you how starting tax planning now will save you money and make next tax season a non-event for you. Here at WMGNA, we figure it out for you. Call our office and speak to Beth at 860-679-5255, or you can email her at beth@wmgna.com.
And don't forget to pass this podcast along to any others who want to save money on taxes and make next tax season a non-event.